Hey guys, welcome to the Brand Creators. This is Sona Arosh and I'm gonna help you grow your business like never before. So my today's video idea is from one of my viewers who wanted to know how well did hashtags work on Facebook. So with that idea, I decided to bring out this topic for you. How well did hashtags work on different social medias and how to use hashtags in all different media. So before we start, do subscribe my channel because I keep bringing informative content regarding branding, marketing, social media and strategies every week. So, do you know from where these hashtags came? Which has now become an integral part of all the different social medias. So hashtags was first ever used on Twitter on August 24, 2007 by Chris Messini. So he introduced the term hashtags to Twitter, and this was the first message about hashtag that he tweeted. How do you feel about using hashtags or pound symbol for groups, as in hashtag barcamp? So basically with this tweet, he wanted to introduce the concept of segregating different tweets or different topics of conversation using different hashtags. So that was in 2007 when hashtags was introduced on Twitter, and now we are in 2020 and we are still using hashtags across all the social medias and for the exact same purpose of segregating social media posts into different categories. Though the purpose of hashtags all across social media is to segregate posts into categories, but then the way every social media reacts to the use of hashtags is different. So let's see how each social media has a different way of using hashtags. Hashtagging is a very good strategy to increase your reach, but then it is not necessary that every social media would react equally to your hashtags. So firstly, let's talk about Facebook. How hashtags perform on Facebook compared to other medias. So, as we all know that hashtags are clickable on Facebook and people can find content on Facebook using hashtags. But then, ideally, people should not be using hashtags on Facebook because it does not give any added advantage to the post like Instagram does. So, studies have shown that Facebook posts without hashtags tend to perform much better than the posts with hashtags. So ideally, you should not be using any hashtags on Facebook for your post. So this is because of one simple idea, that Facebook is for searching people or groups or pages. Most of the people would search anything on Facebook without a hashtag. So the chances of getting found using hashtags are very minimal. So now let's talk about Twitter. Although Twitter was the inventor of hashtags, but then it doesn't mean that you should be stuffing your tweets with hashtags. Because if you put up a lot of hashtags on Twitter, then it will negatively impact your reach. Yes, putting up a lot of hashtags on Twitter would decrease your reach. On the other hand, you should be using only up to 2 hashtags on Twitter in order to double your organic reach on Twitter. So now, moving on to Instagram. How hashtags perform on Instagram. So as we all know, Instagram is the place for hashtags. Everything on Instagram revolves around hashtags. This is because, unlike Facebook, people do not search for names on Instagram. Rather, they search for hashtags. And through the hashtags, they find out different people or different followers. You can use up to 30 hashtags on all the Instagram posts. So that is the upper limit that Instagram has given. So it is recommended that you use all the 30 hashtags for your post. But the thing is, you need to strategize how do you choose those 30 hashtags for the post. So if you want to know more details about hashtagging on Instagram, you can check out my other video about Instagram hashtag strategies. So I've put the link in the description box below. You can go and check that video in order to learn more about hashtagging on Instagram. So let's now talk about Pinterest and how hashtags work on Pinterest. So Pinterest introduced the concept of hashtags in 2018. But till now, there are not enough studies to show how hashtags perform for Pinterest. So, mostly on Pinterest, people search for keywords. There are no particular search terms for hashtags on Pinterest, so people do not tend to search using hashtags on Pinterest. So it is seen that it doesn't make much of a difference if you use a hashtag on Pinterest or you do not use a hashtag. Use keywords in your pins rather than hashtags. So lastly, let's talk about LinkedIn. So LinkedIn also has introduced the concept of hashtags very recently. But unlike Pinterest, LinkedIn has also created a search focusing on hashtags. And thus, LinkedIn makes hashtagging an effective strategy to reach out to new people. Although there is no upper limit for LinkedIn on how many hashtags to use, but then it is recommended to use 2 to 3 hashtags maximum for your LinkedIn post to increase your reach rather than using a lot of hashtags. Also, studies have shown that posts using 3 hashtags perform much better than the post without hashtags or post with more hashtags. So this is how you use hashtags on different platforms. So there are certain recommendations for each platform on how to use the hashtags and how many hashtags to be used. But then, before using the hashtags for your post, do remember to check the quality of the hashtags that you're using. So in order to check the quality of the hashtags, there are certain factors that comes into play, like the popularity of the hashtag, the interaction done on that hashtag, the reach of that hashtag, people who are using those hashtags, etc. So once you've identified all these factors and you know that it is a good quality hashtag, then you can definitely use it on your post. So I would recommend that before using any hashtag on your post, you should research it well. So there are various platforms on which you can research your hashtags, like Sprout Social, RightTag, #IfIMe. So these are the platforms wherein you can do an in-depth study about the hashtags that you're using. So the ultimate idea is, whatever hashtag you're using, if you use it with a well-planned strategy, then it will definitely increase your reach. So this was it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video and you think that the content was informative, do subscribe my channel, like the video and share with maximum people.